1 year tomorrow when the fire run through Maui. And you see what we're looking at? 1 year. It's boarded up. They don't want you to see it. They're blocking off the streets. They won't let you drive back in there. And this is just a very small section right here. We'll see you a lot more in a few minutes. Now we're on the main street in Maui, and like I said, it's boarded up. And there is some work going on out there, not a whole lot, but on both sides of the highway, it's boarded up for a long ways. Now, every once in a while, you see like the quilts. That's where the grade schools and the school children painted murals, and you can see some of this. If I put the window down and raise the phone out higher, you can see more. But the wind blows like crazy here. So, but they are doing some work. Not a great bit in a whole lot of places, but they're trying, it looks like. On down further, where some of the fences are not quite so high, you can see burnt buildings, burnt steel pile, cars burnt in a pile. And they have guards and road blockage. You cannot drive in there. And this goes on for a long, long ways. It's really heartbreaking. As I said at the start of this video, tomorrow will be 1 year anniversary. And they're going to do a memorial tomorrow. And we actually came to Maui to be in the court, be in the ceremonies to watch them. It's really something. It's been a long day. Finally made it back to the complex. Sitting on the patio. I'm gonna finish this video on that fire in Maui and take it from there. Okay. There's a lot of theories going around on that fire. And personally, I do believe it's just a bunch of bad mistakes. Nobody even thought it was going to be that bad. Now, the police turning the people back into the flames, somebody shutting the water off and they're trying to fight the fire. It looks like they never practiced safety. It's something they put in, it might happen. This will never happen, so don't worry about it. Complacent. Complacent's the best word for that. There's all kind of theories, but they had space shooting weapons out of space and controlling the fire and set on purpose, and kids missing. No. Some kids were killed. Some kids died, but no kids were kidnapped. Personally, the policeman that directed the people back into the plane was working on orders. Who gave the orders? They would have, I don't know if that's been answered yet. I don't think it has. Firefighters. They're in the middle of a flame, and if you're a firefighter, you're going to really find this aggravating. You're in the middle of a flame, fighting a battle, your life's in danger, trying to save somebody else's life, and somebody shuts your water off. Why'd they shut the water off? Maui is an island. Fresh water is a real commodity. And they have it set up for this part of town where the complexes are, and set up for, they had different sections for water. And when the water in that section run out, they just shut it off. Instead of channeling back from other directions to fight the fire, they just shut the water off. Who gave that order? I don't think that's been answered either. So as far as the theory of a conspiracy, I just can't see it. What I see is a bunch of inept people not making decisions, period. They didn't make the right or wrong decision, they just didn't make the decision. And there's times when you're in charge, you got to get off the fence, one way or the other. Somebody's got to make a decision, and look what happens when you make the wrong ones, or you don't make one at all.